hope that you and your family had a wonderful and safe holiday season. Today I'm just going to recap the 2024 market and talk a little bit about expectations for 2025. For the past 2 years, the S&P really had a remarkable run. In 2023 and 2024, we've seen the S&P return more than 20%. We haven't had back-to-back 20+% rates of return out of the S&P since the mid-90s, and that was a stretch from 95 to 98, where we've seen the S&P return plus 20% for 4 years in a row. And just like the 90s rally, these past 2 years, the stock market rally in the S&P has concentrated on large corporate technology stocks. Mid-sized companies returned about 12% in 2024, while small cap companies returned about 10%. Both solid returns though. Going into 2025, with the economy continuing to expand, and with the new administration coming in and uncertainty about tariffs and other inflationary policies, the Federal Reserve has broadcast to us that they're backing off their interest rate cuts. And we've seen this reflected in the 10-year Treasury yield backing up from 3.5% in September to about 4.6% today. That's quite a substantial move in interest rates in a very short period of time. And again, the 10-year Treasury note is the benchmark for setting interest rates on home mortgages, credit cards, other consumer debt. So having that yield back up by 1% is going to reflect in higher interest rate payments for consumers. Now, rates staying this high are good for savers, right? It's been years since the bank has paid us interest, basically since the financial crisis in 2008. The bank's paying us 3-4% is really normal. What we went through from 2008 to 2022 was really not normal, but now we're getting back to more normal interest rates. Going into 2025, the market is still anticipating gains from artificial intelligence, and with the economy continuing to outpace expectations, we think the market is going to focus a little bit more on earnings versus expectations of growth. So we're going to keep you posted throughout this year. As always, my phone always rings. Give us a call if you need to talk about anything. We'll see you during tax season or for your annual review. But I hope you guys are all well, and we'll talk to you soon.